kind of a challenge does that potentially pose to a defense, knowing that it's a different quarterback? It may be, even though you just played them in January, it may be a little bit of a different offense because of a different skill set. So what kind of a challenge does that pose week one without having any film to go off of?
I mean, at the end of the day, football's football. It's not always just on what the quarterback does, but it's also how the OC plays and how what talent they have around them. So he played a lot. Like, I think he played like 3 games or 2 or 3 games last year. So it'll just be a chance to watch those games and see what he did those games. And the first game is always a little bit like that. You don't really know everything to expect, but it's really just whoever reacts the fastest and can make adjustments the fastest. That's who's probably going to win the game.
Now on to Jeremiah Smith. And Jeremiah Smith, boy, he is, he has really done just about everything in college football already as a true freshman. Completely rewrote the Ohio State freshman record book, made a huge play to win the national championship game. But against Texas, 1 catch, 3 yards. Really the only time in his college career that he's been more or less completely shut down. So is he looking forward to getting another crack at that Texas defense?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's a great matchup. Had a great game last year against them. But, like you said, like they did a couple things, take me out of the game. But, me, Coach Harlan, and Coach Dave, we just had a conversation about it. Certain things we're going to do this year, for them not to do that. So it's definitely going to be, different outcome this year.
How frustrating was that game in the Cotton Bowl for Jeremiah Smith? Again, just 1 catch for 3 yards.
It was pretty frustrating for me. But, I just got to be a team player at the end of the day, just let the other guys eat. So nothing too big. I mean, I was frustrated at the end of the game, but we going to the national championship, so I was happy with it. So
I think everyone in college football is looking forward to that Ohio State-Texas game, but does that maybe give Jeremiah Smith a little bit more to look forward to?
No, but I feel like all of us are very excited about them coming to Columbus. It's a great team, a very hungry team. Can't wait to see how things go on August 31st.
There's going to be a lot on that line in that first game against Texas. Buckeyes and Longhorns, obviously a top 5 matchup. You get a little bit of Big Ten and SEC thing going there. Texas going to have a little bit of revenge on their minds potentially. And there's going to be some college football playoff implications there because whoever gets that win is going to have a big, big chip with the College Football Playoff Committee when it comes to selection time. But the fact that they bottled Jeremiah Smith up so much in that first matchup, does that maybe add something to him personally for this game?
Like I said, Texas is a great team. Just can't wait for the matchup to come August 31st. They did a great job. Like I say, guarding me last year and things they did, manipulate our offense. So, just can't wait for the new matchup this year. I said a little bit. I was pretty mad leaving that game because I seen a lot of stuff people were saying about me. But, definitely still in the back of my mind, a lot of things people were saying after that Cotton Bowl. I didn't forget what a lot of people were saying. So, I'm definitely going to that game with a lot of motivation.
You heard him say that he got a little mad at some of the stuff that people were saying after that Cotton Bowl game. What did they say that got him mad?
He is not that good. He had 1 catch for 3 yards, this, that, and the third. But, it is what it is. I still got to go out there and perform at a high level. We played them again this year. So.
All right. Well, that will do it for the Buckeyes and their thoughts on the Texas Longhorns, at least for now. I suspect we'll be talking about that game a little bit more over the next month or so. We're just over a month away. August 31st, Buckeyes and Longhorns at noon on Fox in the Horseshoe. One of the most anticipated games of the season, and it is the first game of the season. We will be there. We'll have coverage all month long throughout fall camp for the Buckeyes as they count down the days. We do it on our shows. We know they're doing it inside the Woody Hayes Athletic Center as well. Buckeyes and Longhorns, 2 of college football's most storied programs. Got that Cotton Bowl rematch storyline. Got the start of the 2025 college football season, the race for the college football playoff storyline. You got the SEC versus the Big Ten storyline. You got new quarterbacks for both teams. You got a quarterback battle at Ohio State. You got a famous name at quarterback for Texas. There are so many fascinating storylines, and we're going to be talking about all of them at BuckeyeHuddle.com over the next month as we count down the days to Ohio State and Texas. We hope you can join us there because we have a really fun and active community there on the Huddle Board presented by Jeff Ruby's Columbus. That's where we talk Buckeye football, Buckeye basketball, Buckeye everything lots of recruiting talk, lots of NIL and how is Ohio State handling thing kind of talk, all sorts of stuff. That is all there at BuckeyeHuddle.com. We've also got a full team covering the Buckeyes. We got our team covering recruiting. We got our team covering X's and O's, all making you a smarter football fan. We would love to see you at BuckeyeHuddle.com. And of course, also at YouTube.com/BuckeyeHuddle. That's where we were talking college football, basically 365 days a year, talking Ohio State, talking Big Ten, talking national college football. That is all at YouTube.com/BuckeyeHuddle. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel, and also make sure you hit that bell so you get notified. We have tons of live content that we do all throughout the season. You're going to want to be there for all of that. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you leave us a comment as well. So thank you guys all for joining us. We'll see you next time.